I had no idea how much anger and how much fear I had in me, and how it affected the whole world around me. But I was able to heal from that, and I was able to change my whole world because of that. And anybody can do it. To go deeper into this stuff, and to get more life out of life, then subscribe to our Sakaso YouTube channel, and be sure to click the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. So before we got together, I had a whole different world that I lived in. I was surrounded by really, really angry people. And I thought I was the calm one. I was a lot calmer. I left that world. Then we got together, right? Along the way, I was able to really work with this stuff. Sometimes we would have fights, right? And oh my God, I would get so mad, you know.
Like start the fight argument 9 o'clock at night, and he can just go anger till 5 in the morning. All anger, just crazy. Oh my God, where did this come from? Right.
So we can laugh about it now.
Yeah.
Because it's so much better now, right? It's like
you did lots of healing.
Yeah. So what's the deal, right? So what made the difference is we looked at it, and well, what was making me angry? It wasn't Satomi. It wasn't what she was doing. It was this fear that I had inside me. I had this deep down anxiety, and from the world that I grew up in, my family life, all that kind of stuff, that life experience of going through the world, I had anxiety. Like the world was gonna fall apart, right? When something went wrong. And so I would like overreact. And so basically that fear that I had turned into anger.
Because you're protecting yourself, right?
Yeah.
So protection, and you're protecting yourself by getting angry, right? So don't come here. You're not welcome here. I'm here. I'm protected here, kind of thing.
Yeah, basically I felt like I had to stop you from doing something that could be creating harm the way I saw it, right? But it's my imagination. It's just fear, right? So basically what's going on there is that in the past I was choosing, making my choices based on fear, instead of making my choices based on love, which is you can go one way or the other. Yeah, exactly. Nowadays, I make choices based on love, right?
After all the healing.
After all that healing, yeah. But one example is like one morning, like a weekend, I came into the kitchen. Our oldest daughter was in there, young teenager. She's just gotten into making these coffees, right? She was using up. It looked like she was going to use up the last of the almond milk, right? And then I was like, oh, don't use up all the almond milk, right? I kind of said it a little bit abruptly, right? Not really harsh, but like it was abrupt enough, and she picked up on it, and she didn't like it, what she was hearing at all, and she laughed, right? Because it wasn't a nice situation, right?
Slam and laughed, probably.
That's me being afraid of, oh no, there's not going to be enough almond milk for my breakfast. And so then I respond, and it comes out with just a little bit of that hint of anger, right? And so these days, right, I do things a little bit differently. So if a similar situation came up, I'd be just like, okay, well, if I still want to have some, then we'll just go to the store and get some. So it's not a big deal, right? I don't have to be afraid that there's no almond milk, because there is more almond milk in the world, right?
Yeah. And then let her enjoy her coffee, right?
Yeah.
Instead of, hey, don't use that one. That's mine.
Yeah, so I can choose to share and make my choice based on love, because, she's our daughter, and so and by doing that, the relationship between her and I completely changed, right? So it's not there's no tension anymore. It's totally natural, and I can bring out my authentic self and just be there for her, and we have a really beautiful relationship now, right? And it's the same with everybody in the family. It's the same with you and all the kids, and with all of our friends and people that we know.
Yeah,
My whole world
yeah,
has changed.
You're like they've changed. Right? They're interacting me differently, and
Yeah.
they're nice. Like
Yeah.
you know what?
Like what we talk about. You keep reminding me every time I say that.
You
It's
know
because
what?
I've
Actually,
changed.
yeah. So by you changing yourself and bringing your true self, yeah, and world around you
Yeah.
changed.
And anybody can make that kind of transition, right? They can make choices based on love instead of fear.
Yeah.
And it changes their whole world, right? I mean, we've got lots of videos on our Sakaso YouTube channel. So if you're interested in that, check them out. We got lots of quick exercises that make a really big difference. And so make sure you subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to go deeper and really get down to those core issues that might be hanging you up, then just reach out to us through our website and set up a free consultation. And we'll see you soon.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.